Call Visiting Nurse Service of New York for home health care. We help new mothers and infants and provide nursing care to sick people of all ages. We also have physical therapy, speech therapy, social work, home health aid services. Sources of payment include Medicare, Medicaid, other insurance where eligible, or fee for visit. Serving since 1893. Call Visiting Nurse Service of New York, 535-9520.
There's an athlete in your town just like Billy, training hard for the Special Olympics.
Come on, Billy.
The biggest event in his life.
Okay, good time.
His day in the sun.
I feel I'm a little tired. I'm right, though.
Okay, good.
All over America, 400,000 mentally handicapped youngsters are working hard, getting ready. But without your help, they may not get there. And they've been disappointed so often. So please, won't you sponsor an athlete in your town and send your very own champion to Special Olympics? It costs so little. It means so much. It's special.
42 flights with 3 seconds off your time.
I feel really great.
Please write Special Olympics, Box 19106, Washington, D.C.
Your headache says,
take something strong.
common sense says,
Take something safe.
6 popular headache remedies. All are safe, used as directed. All but one are regular strength. Of all these, only one. Anacin combines that safety with extra strength. Anacin's pain reliever is recognized by experts as safe, used as directed.
Strength with safety. That's common sense.
Of all these, only one. Anacin combines safety you expect with extra strength you want.
That's Bobby's house. The twins live over there. I know everybody, because this is my neighborhood. Now, the shepherd's house was just made for you. And it's near a park where you can run. Take a look. Nice big den for Dad. And each kid can have his own room. I knew you'd like it. Because I'm the neighborhood professional.
Century 21. A neighborhood professional can be your best friend.
Each office independently owned.
Hello, this is Joe Franklin telling you about the fantastic Thanksgiving event at Martin Paint. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you get the second gallon free on these great Martin paints when you buy the first gallon at Martin's regular low everyday prices. That's right. Just buy a gallon of paint and get the second gallon of the same paint free. Choose from this special selection of our best flat, semi-gloss, high gloss, wet look gloss, sand finish, and floor paint. Hurry in. Don't miss this great 4-day Thanksgiving event at Martin Paint.
More of the producers after these messages.
I own every cookbook, I've loads of kitchen space, but I need to buy a food processor. Oh, where's the best place?
Korvettes has more of what you're looking for.
At Korvettes, you'll find more than 1 or 2 famous brand food processors. We have 9, including the newest by Waring, Hamilton Beach.
Oh, even La Machine by Moulinex.
You'll also find 10 toaster ovens and 25 different coffee makers.
Look at these low Korvettes prices.
They gave me a new name. I took a screen test, but a star needs a hairdryer. Which store's the best?
Korvettes has more of what you're looking for.
Korvettes has more than just a couple of famous brand hair stylers and dryers. We have 35, including the newest Conair, Pro Max, and Chic.
All priced as only Korvettes knows how.
So for great values on everything, from small appliances to the latest teaching calculators,
Korvettes has more of what you're looking for. There's more in store for you at Korvettes.
The girl with the golden hair is the blonde TV model who's soon to overnight stardom. Her husband is himself the star of a TV series. One of her lovers is the world's top-ranked tennis player. Her rival is the ruthless TV heroine who'll do anything to make it. Read The Girl with the Golden Hair, the sensational new novel. Available in paperback everywhere. Soon to be a major motion picture.
Two Guys is the one to see for great low prices on Mattel toys to delight every child on your list this year. Mattel's Creepy Crawlers, just $9.97 at Two Guys. Mattel's Love a Bubble Doll, yours for only $10.84. And Mattel's Soft and Pretty Doll that was $9.99, now just $6. The Mattel toys they want, the prices you want at Two Guys.
We save money for you at Two Guys, naturally.
Month after month, Playboy magazine brings you more of what's going on. All the exciting, interesting, and fun things that are happening in today's world. In addition to the very latest fashion news, movie, theater, and book reviews, Playboy brings you the best, most enjoyable reading. Everything from fascinating fiction by the finest writers to intriguing, thought-provoking articles and commentary. Playboy has entertaining special features and the most probing, in-depth interviews found in any magazine. Playboy's exclusive and often explosive conversations with the world's most interesting people. On the lighter side, Playboy has the very best in humor, the greatest collection of cartoons found anywhere. Plus, tips on wining, dining, and travel, exciting ways to spend leisure time and get more fun out of life. And when it comes to music, there's nothing like Playboy's music poll. In sports, Playboy's annual pigskin preview and pro football forecast are noted for their uncanny accuracy. And of course, every issue features the beautiful girls and magnificent photography that has made Playboy famous the world over. Yes, you get all this and much, much more each and every month in Playboy. And right now, you can get 12 fabulous issues of Playboy for just half price. That's right. As a special introductory offer to new subscribers, you can have a full subscription. 12 issues of Playboy delivered to you for only $12.50 instead of the $25 you'd pay at the newsstand. So if you want a magazine that's as interesting and as exciting as the world we live in, take advantage of this outstanding special half-price offer and start receiving your monthly copies of Playboy. To order your subscription, here's all you do.
Just phone toll-free 800-228-2040. That's toll-free 800-228-2040. Call now and get a full year subscription to Playboy for only $12.50. Act now. Phone toll-free 800-228-2040.
This is a picture I took of our Chrissy with my new camera.
This is a picture I took of Chrissy with my new Panasonic Slimline tape recorder.
I'm the beautiful princess.
This is a picture I took on our vacation.
This is a picture I took with my Panasonic micro-cassette tape recorder.
Take a picture of a voice, or a place, or an event with a Panasonic tape recorder. Some have radios, some in stereo, but all let you take a picture of a voice. Panasonic.
Kiss me, Prince Charming.
I had to try Cottonelle to believe that it was really as soft as they said it was, and I was convinced.
We're asking Cottonelle users why they prefer Cottonelle bathroom tissue.
It is cottony soft.
You just notice that it really is soft, you know. It really does remind you of cotton because it's so soft.
When you think of cotton, you think of Cottonelle because it's soft like cotton.
Cottonelle. Of course it isn't cotton, but it is cottony soft.
Even if the other brands are on sale, Cottonelle is what I'll buy.
Look, BVD Underwear is having a white sale. Now? Save up to $3 on BVD men's white underwear.
That's some sale.
Is BVD really good?
I wear it.
I knew it.
BVD is so good looking.
Reinforced neck. All cotton, nice and soft, too. My George really needs briefs.
BVD will mail you from $1 to $3 for taking part in the BVD White Sale, now at Benhil.
Holiday scene in great fashions. Mix and match separates in your choice of 5 tops and 2 skirts, just $9.88 each. Men's holiday shirts in silky looks, $8.88 each. Textured polyester pants, $11.88 a pair. The new tunic look, dress over dress, skirt or pants, just $18.88 each. A special holiday look at Two Guys Savings.
We save money for you at Two Guys. That's relief.
Back to the producers after these messages.
My telephone is a near-perfect invention, but it does have one regrettable flaw. It can't answer itself. However, some ingenious people have invented Record a Call. It answers your phone every time. And when you beat this beeper into any phone, anywhere, it plays your messages back.
Well, now your telephone is perfect, Mr. Bell.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Available at all Macy and Bamberger stores.
This is how Kaufman Carpet starts putting together one of their most colossal carpet closeouts. Here's what this closeout sale means to you. Thousands of yards of today's top carpet styles and colors reduced $3 to $5 off their regular bargain prices. So take your pick. We'll measure, plan, cut to your specifications, and deliver in time for the holidays.
That's Monday and Tuesday at Kaufman for a most colossal carpet closeout.
Would you let your baby scoot around on your kitchen floor?
I let my Patrick.
Because I just clean with Spic and Span. Always do. It cuts through greasy, built-up kitchen dirt better than any leading liquid cleaner. It gets my floor so clean that sometimes even my husband notices. But this little scooter is the real reason I put my trust in Spic and Span.
Spic and Span. For floors clean enough for a baby.
If you think all men's outlet stores are the same, listen to what they're saying about NBO. Hi, what brings you to NBO?
Prices, selection, and the place is beautiful.
We just discovered NBO.
There's nothing like it anywhere.
It's really friendly and comfortable here.
Best alterations in town.
And they're open late every night.
There's so much to choose from.
And everything's a bargain.
National Brands Outlet, NBO.
Paramus, North Plainfield, Clifton, Queens, Carl Place, Yonkers, and Westport.
I had my Maypo.
I had my Maypo.
Sure, she's had her Maypo.
We know Maypo tastes wonderful.
I had my Maypo.
And we know it's good for you. But we suspect you people are giving it a little too much credit.
I want my Maypo.
More of the producers after these messages.
There's still millions of cars around using premium gasoline, and that's so expensive it makes my Scottish blood run cold. But here's good news. Getty Premium. Getty Premium sells for less than most other major premiums. It delivers premium power without a premium price, and that warms me old heart. Who was that? Jackie Stewart?
Getty Premium. More miles for your money.
Here's where it's all happening. From the drama of a Summit Showdown to the glitter of a Saturday Night Hoedown. And now Time brings you this full-color 1978 Hammond World Atlas as a free gift to new subscribers. In Time, you'll meet some high achievers and some celebrated swingers. Those making waves, on the ropes, sitting pretty, or just holding their own. A world of troops, snoops, groups, and loop-the-loops. Time digs deep, gets to where the power is and the energy as it probes the past, sizes up the future, and prepares us for the wonders of the time ahead.
And now you can subscribe to Time at about 59 cents an issue, a 40% savings over the dollar cover price. Only $14.97 brings you 25 issues. Send no money now, just call this toll-free number. We'll send you Time and this Hammond Atlas free with your paid subscription. Call now and let Time give you the world. The Hammond Atlas free and Time at just 59 cents an issue.
Come on, Mom and Dad are probably probably just as nervous as you are.
I've never been a son-in-law before.
I love you.
Oh, come in. Welcome.
Oh, my. All right, brother.
Now you should know about Inglenook, America's superior wine. Very appropriate for those moments in life that are somehow just a little special. Remember Inglenook, when the toast is from your heart.
Here's to my little baby.
You see this plant? The roots are dead. It was watered too much. Now, this is what a healthy Boston fern looks like with proper watering. Now, look at this prayer plant. You see, the leaves are already brown and curled. It's getting too much sunlight. You know, 8 out of 10 indoor plants die within the first year. But there's an answer to this problem, the greenhouse. Everything you need to know to grow beautiful, healthy houseplants is right here. Now, if you have a problem with a Boston fern, just go to the greenhouse, and there's a card on Boston ferns. On the front is a picture of what a healthy plant should look like, and on the back are easy-to-follow guidelines on how to keep your plant beautiful. It tells you about light, water, temperature, fertilizing, even special care instructions. But that's not all. There are bonus cards that show many ways to display your plants, how to make terrariums, and so forth. Plus, you also get Know and Grow cards giving detailed information on fertilizer, potting, everything you need to know to keep your plants healthy. As you know, healthy plants make any home more beautiful. The cards will give you hundreds of ideas on how to decorate your living room with plants, or the bedroom, or your bathroom, and to turn your sun porch or terrace into a showplace. How can you have the greenhouse? Just say so, and we'll send you the first set of cards, 30, for you to try on approval. Then every month we'll send you new sets. Examine them for 14 days, and if you're not completely satisfied, just return them or keep them and pay only $1.89 plus postage and handling. Act right now, and we'll send you the greenhouse and divider cards absolutely free just for examining the first set of cards. It's a $10 value, yours to keep, even if you return the cards. So order now. Here's how.
To order your first set of plant cards and free greenhouse on a 14-day free trial basis, call toll-free 1-800-648-5321. That's 1-800-648-5321. Or send no money, just your name and address to Greenhouse. P.O. Box 1500, Grand Central Station, New York, New York. For fastest action, call 1-800-648-5321. That's 1-800-648-5321.
More of the producers after this message.
Weren't you going to put up shutters today?
Yeah, I guess I just don't have enough stick-to-itiveness.
So you're working on your stamp collection instead?
Well, it's easier to stick with this. Who wants to run around looking for shutters?
Just run to Channel Home Centers. Wood grain exterior louvered shutters are just $9.99 a pair this week. An early American used brick, just 79 cents a square foot. Jobs to do around your house? Remember, if it isn't a Channel, it isn't.
Thanks, Channel. I guess my problem's licked.
I'm Phil Rizzuto, announcing the new graduated payment plan for homeowner loans at the Money Store. Borrow up to $50,000 or more for debt consolidation, business investment, or any reason at all, with much lower payments in the first year, increasing to a fixed level from the 5th year on. Call the Money Store toll-free. In Connecticut, dial 1-800-842-1105. That's 1-800-842-1105.
This is dance and more. This is championship skating and more. Two great arts converge in an explosive new entertainment spectacle. The world premiere of John Curry's Ice Dancing, the first dance company on ice, starring Olympic gold medalist John Curry and JoJo Starbuck, plus an international cast of skaters. Works by world-famous choreographers including Twyla Tharp, Peter Martins, and Jean-Pierre Bonfou. Ice Dancing, Madison Square Garden's Felt Forum, now through December 3rd. Call 564-4400. Tickets at Ticketron or call Charge It.
I hate oven cleaning. Can't someone make it easier without all those fumes?
Those days are gone. Today's Easy Off makes oven cleaning easier without all those fumes.
Less fumes?
Right. Today's Easy Off has the anti-fume valve. Fresh scent, lemon or regular. Just spray. Roast beef spatters, wipe them clean. Cheese casserole drippings, wipe them clean. Blueberry pie spills, wipe them clean. Today's Easy Off, lemon or regular.
Makes oven cleaning easier without all those fumes.
The producers will return after these messages.
That's what Bianca Jagger told Playgirl about her private life. Read all about it in Playgirl's special Christmas issue. And read about a woman doctor's diet secrets. Plus Playgirl's Man of the Month. Why men marry? Shaping up your body. A Playgirl reporter goes undercover at a famous charm school. Pages of fashions, plus horoscopes. Everything. Get the December Playgirl. It's on sale now.
And now you can catch a sizzling real steak sandwich from Burger King and a ticket to see the Knicks play, too. Every time you buy one of the new delicious steak sandwiches at any participating Burger King restaurant, you'll get a coupon. When you buy a Knicks ticket, just show the coupon and get a second ticket free. So come and get it, New Yorkers.
Who's got the best steak sandwich in the whole wide world? Real steak, Burger King and I.
It's Amana Days at TSS, and the savings are bigger than ever. Each and every Amana appliance has been reduced. There are sensational savings on all of the famous Amana radar ranges. TSS stops inflation cold with special reductions on Amana refrigerators and freezers. TSS low everyday prices on Amana are now even lower. So buy Amana, the name you trust at TSS, the store you trust. Hurry in now. You can't afford to miss Amana Days at TSS.
You love everything about them, except the dirt and smells they leave on your rugs. Now, for people with pets, new Lestoil deodorizing rug shampoo. The only rug shampoo with VX3, a unique deodorizer specially formulated to get rid of pet odors. Just spray on Lestoil. In as little as 15 minutes, vacuum up. Your rug is clean, deodorized, and your whole room smells fresh. Lestoil deodorizing rug shampoo, new for people with pets.
What did you use in the automatic drip coffee maker? Folgers flake coffee. Delicious. What'd you use in your automatic drip coffee maker? Folgers flaked coffee. It tastes great.
Great coffee, Mrs. Olson. Thanks. Nothing's better in these machines than Folgers. It's a coffee recommended by Mr. Coffee, the best-selling coffee maker.
Well, I love Folgers. But what's Folgers flake coffee?
Flake coffee releases more of Folgers' rich flavor, so you use less and save money. If you normally use 5 measures per pot, you'll only need 4 of Folgers flaked coffee. And Folgers is mountain grown, the richest, most aromatic kind of coffee.
Tastes rich. Oh, delicious. No wonder Mr. Coffee recommends Folgers.
Mountain-grown Folgers. That's how really good coffee makers make really great coffee.
Hi, I'm Bill Cluth. I wrote the Ivory people, thinking they'd make a commercial about my wife, Paula.
But when I told them that Bill was the one who got me using Ivory, they asked us both to talk about it.
Here's what they said about Ivory's pure, natural kind of clean.
I brought home different soaps when we first got married, and Billy just made it a point that he didn't want to use those other soaps, that he wanted to use Ivory.
Well, I like it that Ivory's a natural soap, because when I take a shower, I want to smell clean, not like perfume. And as far as deodorants go, I already use one, so I don't want one in my soap.
I know what's in Ivory and what isn't in it, and I feel better using it than I would using something with a whole lot of perfumes and everything else in it.
Yeah, when you take a shower with Ivory, you really feel clean and natural. I wouldn't think of using anything else.
Pure natural Ivory for a pure natural kind of clean.
I wouldn't do the commercial if I didn't think it was a good soap.
If you like Ivory, write and tell us. Maybe we'll make a commercial about you, too.
More of the producers after this message.
Beyond the blue horizon waits a beautiful day.
It's not just what you do, it's where you do it. The United States Virgin Islands.
Beyond the blue horizon lies a rising sun.
Now join Bernard Meltzer for What's Your Problem? Next on Channel 9.
you be shocked to find out that the greatest moment in our recent history may not have happened at all?
Minus 15 seconds.
Do you think that a small group of men pushed beyond the limits of chance and circumstance could fake a mission to Mars and make it look so real that the entire world would believe it?
I remember Walter Cronkite was talking with somebody who was doing one of the Apollo shots. They cut to what they called a simulation, and it was mock-ups and models done on a stage, and it looked exactly like the real thing. And I said, wow, I mean, how do we know?
Or the questions one might ask would be, how valid is our government again? Here we've uncovered another area, another possibility where maybe we're being lied to again.
I'm not quite sure what to believe and what not to believe. I mean, originally when they did step on the moon, there were a lot of people that said that that was not true. One just doesn't know what to think anymore.
I believe that we landed on the moon, but I also believe that it would be possible to get a hoax over like that.
I think that it's normal for somebody to believe what they're told until it's proved different. In fact, I think that you'd have a totally paranoid society if they doubted everything until they were absolutely certain.
I mean, I would suspect almost anything. And there are certainly a lot of paranoid theories around.
I have a feeling like hoaxes are more lurking around more than we might have suspected they were.
A great multi-billion-dollar hoax, inherently exciting and dramatic, is the basis of a new motion picture, Capricorn 1.
We copy.
Crew, would you and your men please follow me?
Hey, what the hell is this?
There's no time to explain. Please follow me.
Are you nuts?
I said there's no time to explain. This is an emergency. Please follow me, now!
Consider the possibility. Under congressional pressure to conduct a flawless mission, it is discovered that the astronauts' crucial life support systems are defective. Too late to cancel the mission without jeopardizing the whole space program. What do you do?
And action.
Good morning.
Hi there, Dr. Calloway. Nice to see you. Funny thing happened on the way to Mars. Hal Holbrook plays the head of the manned space program, who is a really wonderful man with very high principles and very high ideals, who believes very strongly in a very good cause, and winds up doing some very bad things.
Okay, here it is. I have to start by saying that if there was any other way...
The three astronauts are played by James Brolin, O.J. Simpson, and Sam Waterston. They play the first group of men to take the next step in the space program.
We found out 2 months ago it won't work. You guys would all be dead in 3 weeks. It's as simple as that.
Simplicity is an elusive element in such a complex and dangerous deception. With clever planning, however, details can be worked out to an incredibly precise degree.
Really think you're going to get away with it? Well, I don't know. It's a chance. Maybe it's not a very good one, but it's a chance. Who knows about this? Almost nobody. Houston is monitoring the actual flight. All the telemetry is coming from the command modules. All we need from you is the actual television transmissions during the flight and the Mars landing. That's all. What if we say no?
I don't know. Don't say no.
In a hoax of such enormous proportions, there are always many victims.
Well, I think I've been the victim of a horrible deception. Only because they told me that I would be the romantic lead, that I'd wear nice clothes, that I'd be a cavalier, dashing pilot.
Ready to cue the rooster.
And you see the results, baby.
Kelly plays a crop duster who appears in the finale of the picture. It's a wonderful character role.
There is always someone who does not believe, someone who sees through the clever conspiracy. In the case of the thoroughly plausible Capricorn 1, it is actor Elliot Gould.
Elliot plays an investigative reporter who begins to discover that something really is amiss in what the space program is trying to tell us is occurring during this space probe, and begins to put together clues until he gets it.
My name is Caulfield.
Hey, I can't help that.
Mr. Albane, how much do you charge to dust the field?
$25.
I'd like to hire your plane.
That'd be $100.
You said you charged $25.
$25 to dust the field, but you ain't got no field because you ain't no farmer, which means you ain't poor, and I think you're a pervert.
Okay, 100.
125.
What?
because you said yes to 100 too quick, which means you can afford 125. And where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for someone who's lost.
Your money.
The question remains, planned to the most precise degree, can the perpetrators of such an astonishing fraud get away with it?
If everybody believes everything they see and hear, that's the danger. You know, we watch a lot of television and we read a lot of newspapers, and we tend to accept the fact that something is on television or something is in the papers as proof that it's true. Well, it's not. I think the danger really is not in finding out for ourselves, or at least not in trying to investigate further.
The premise of Capricorn 1 is not improbable. How much do we believe already? Could they get away with it? Many people think they already have.
The Gallup poll has said to us that 28% of the American public didn't believe that we actually put a man on the moon. What exactly they thought may have been this picture.
T-minus 10 seconds. 9.
Could they convince us? Could they? Maybe it's already happened. Maybe it'll happen again.
0, we have a launch commit. We have a liftoff at 35 minutes after the hour.
There's an airline that's now the third largest U.S. airline to Europe.
We're shining brighter.
An airline that now flies to 36 of the sunniest, brightest cities on 2 continents.
We're shining brighter.
And starting December 13th, National flies nonstop from New York to Amsterdam.
We're shining brighter.
Bringing sunshine service to National's newest route, New York, to the heart of Europe. The bigger we get,
the brighter we shine. Watch us shine.
I was wondering what kind of bank to go to for my college loan. When it hit me, I'm a people. So I went to a savings bank because I specialize in people.
I wanted high interest on my savings. When it hit me, I'm a people. So I went to a savings bank.
Commercial banks are the specialists in business banking. Savings banks are experts in personal banking. We offer retirement plans, mortgages, life insurance, things people need as people.
Hi, I'm a people.
What? Handily. That Scirocco is some sexy sports car. You people know how to live. A Volkswagen Scirocco. I'd have thought you'd have a Ferrari or Maserati.
I do.
Volkswagen does it again.
What's your problem with Bernard Meltzer?
Good evening, a very good evening. I sure feel honored to be invited into your home. And please consider me as a friend, because that's exactly what I want to be. Tonight we bring you the real world through real people, their problems and their joys. This program should better enable you to cope with life, because by watching, I hope it makes you not only a better informed person, but a better person. This program is unrehearsed, and that's the way it should be, because that's the way, in a final analysis, the way life is. Being behind the cameras places an awesome responsibility on me, and I recognize it. I never want to forget that, and if I ever should, you people out there, please remind me. Remind me of my tremendous responsibility and the power that these cameras have for good. This I owe to you, and this I owe to our beloved country. Remember, by the way, it's nice to be important. Be important like having your own TV program. But it's a lot more important to remember to be nice. And if I ever forget that, if I ever should forget that, please remind me. Now, I start this show, I report for you. It shows how these cameras can be used in the public good. Remember a few weeks ago, a father appeared on this program and said for 2 years he hadn't heard or seen his 17-year-old daughter. She was missing. And he had tried everywhere to locate her. And we put the grieving father on the program, and we flashed some pictures. I have some good news. Not too long ago, a gentleman from around the neighborhood of Philadelphia called us and said he thinks he has found the daughter. He located her as a member of a religious cult in that area, and I hope this is correct. Daddy's overjoyed, and the police are now checking it out. And before I start, I've got to go for a commercial break. You know, that pays the bills. I'll be back.
Weren't you going to tile that kitchen today?
Yeah, but who knows where to find the right tile?
Channel Home Centers has a complete selection of Kent tile.
Yeah, but